it's almost like you don't even see it happening. This house could be standing there one year, next year is gone. All of a sudden, we got 4 vacant lots and we never saw it coming. And that's what's happened all over Metcalf Park. Very soon after we got to Metcalf Park, we started seeing the displacement. You know, people losing their homes, people living in their homes even after it was boarded up because they had nowhere else to go.
I think that when folks are killing each other, I think that we have to start looking at why is that happening, right? Does this person have access to not only a livable income, but an income that can support their family for real? When we think about violence, I'm gonna say this. State violence is the #1 root of violence, period. I'm thinking back to my childhood, always living in fear of this house being taken away because it wasn't ours, we didn't own it. I wonder what my life would have been like if we owned that. When we moved to Metcalf Park, they had us come see the house. We said, "Ma, this house is really ugly. This is a really ugly house." She said, "Well, I'll fix that." I remember us having to have garage sales. She would go to the secondhand store, buy stuff, refurbish it, and then sell it for us to get by and pay the gas bill, the heating bill, and different things like that. So when she said, "I can make this house look good," we believed her. She painted the porch automatically. She started planting and doing the landscaping in the front of the yard. To me, she is one of the dopest organizers I know. And the way she cares for Black people and how she shows that is something that I aspire to be able to replicate, right? I think I'm doing it, but she's on a different level.
I have seen in Metcalf Park so many houses that could have been saved, torn down. And it's really about whether the city see this neighborhood as worth investing in. So we've taken it upon ourselves to rehab and eventually build new homes in our own community.
Yeah, no. One step.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
it's pretty trash now, but it's gonna be a palace when I get done with it.
Understandable.
This will for sure be more open style. So like I say, we'll have this kind of widen off here. This will be whatever, you would like to make it. It's smaller, but it's pretty roomy inside. Like I say, you can probably fit another 2 bedrooms in there because there's a basement level and there's an upper level.
We're fixing these houses up and putting the folks that already live in the neighborhood into those houses. So they get to design those houses, right? We're hiring folks from the community to do the construction. So this is an all hands on deck, the village taking care of the village initiative. And that's just an example of all of the work we do with the community. They create it and we implement it all together. This is just like a simple bag that we gonna make up. So when y'all do y'all pop-ups and people be like, "Oh, what you doing over there?" You can be like, "Yeah, I got this stuff. This is some stuff that's happening in the community that's coming up that you can get engaged in." And also, if you need stuff like this, you can access the Freedom Shop. So look, I need y'all to come to this meeting so y'all can tell these people we want basketball courts.
We do for real. And we need better swings.
Better swings.
Be honest, we probably could get a pool out
Pool
there.
up in there.
No, that one thing they said they can't afford the pool, but we said, can we get some splash? Can we get a misting station or something?
Yeah, like
we need
splash
some water.
pad.
So we gonna be doing a whole bunch of events over there starting in June. I need y'all to come and I need y'all to tell them what y'all want in there.
Okay.
Oh, and we need, for real.
And we gonna make it happen.
We need a playground too, cause party.
They doing a playground. The playground getting built in September. So whatever color y'all want, y'all tell them whatever color y'all want.
Green and blue.
Green and blue
And
and
black.
red.
And black.
Okay. We are not doing traditional work. We are doing work that gives power to community. And then put another, see, that's a duplex. So put another one at the bottom of the door, even if they ain't got no door handle. Because then people will call me and be like, Melody, you gave my neighbor one, but you didn't give me one. They'll be cussing me out. We're gonna have DJs, a whole bunch of stuff going on, free resources, all that. Tomorrow, 12 to 5. 34% of you can't miss it. It's right on the busy street, that pocket park over there. Eagle A gonna be there. So it's important for you to connect with them tomorrow because it is some support for retired veterans to be able to own homes.
That's correct.
So you want to come tomorrow to get those resources because we want you to stay in the neighborhood, but we want you to be in the house. And you know we buying houses now and redeveloping them.
Okay.
When we say that we're anti-capitalist, we don't believe in policing, right? And then we're actually doing the work to really explain how these things harm us. What my community is saying is that we truly keep us safe. We truly value each other. What would you like to see?
We hear gunshots every day.
Okay, what else? What else?
Like every day. In the back part of the house, on the side of this house, somebody just lost their child in this house. They just had a vigil for this person and somebody got shot right there on the other side of the house.
That's why we're doing this, to try to get funds that is intended for our city invested in our communities. Do you think if people had access to jobs, access to better housing, that violence and crime would go down if they had more opportunities to really have a fulfilled life for them and their families?
Yeah,
So that's
of
what
course.
this is about. That's why we're trying to get people to sign on. And then for this, we want to know your concerns, right? So we can approach ways to change those things, because it's going to take us to change. So these are all the perennials right here. Okay, the ones that come back. So we want to defund the police, but we also want that money invested into the community. So you can come to my table and we let you know about all that's going on. We released that we were gonna start doing housing, I think in 2018, and people were like, y'all ain't gonna be able to do that. Y'all don't have what it takes to do that. You know how much that costs, you know, all of these different things. And here we are in 2021 doing it. We are a Black-led, women-led organization who cannot be moved or swayed because of money or anything. I don't want my kids to have to outmaneuver oppressive systems when they get older. It's a duty, it's a calling, because if the community is liberated, I'm liberated.